Hi Virgo, this is your June mid-month tarot reading. We'll have 3 separate spreads in this mid-month reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at love, and it could be new love, love from the past, existing love, whatever comes up. Then in the second spread, we'll see some good news for you, Virgo, for the second half of June. And in the third, the final spread, we'll take a look at an advice for you, Virgo, for the remainder of this month. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. So this first spread is on love, Virgo. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Sun. We have the Eight of Wands. Then we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. In the potential outcome, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the Emperor and the Empress. And we have the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign, right? We have Leo, we have Earth, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. We have Libra, we have Aries. So this could be either a new person coming into your life, or it could be somebody you're already talking to, or maybe somebody you're marrying. Because we could be looking at a wedding here. We could be looking at a wedding, right? Because we start with the Three of Cups clarified by the Sun. The Three of Cups is a card of some sort of a celebration. It's also a card of a reunion. So for some of you, the celebration could be a reunion. For others of you, it's some kind of a celebration. And it could be absolutely any type of a celebration, any type of an event. Okay, it could be someone's birthday, it could be someone's wedding, someone's engagement party, it could be a concert, game, show, what have you, right? So, and it's clarified by the Sun. The Sun could be a Leo, you're dealing, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, right? And I assume that when people celebrate, they are also pretty happy. So you got one happy card, the celebration card is clarified by the happiest card in the deck. So there's going to be some sort of a celebration. For others, for some of you, it could be your own wedding, it could be your own engagement, right? Because like I said, this reading could be for an existing couple, or it could be somebody new. If it's a new person entering your life, you're going to be meeting this person at that event. Or maybe this person will invite you to this type of an event. Because on the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles all the way to your right. The Page of Pentacles could be like tickets to a show, tickets to a game, tickets to a concert, or maybe they have an actual invitation to go to some kind of an event, right? Such as a wedding, and maybe they want to invite you to come along with them. All right. Right next to that Three of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is a card of a lot of communication. It's also the Cupid's arrows card, and it could be interpreted as a card of literally going somewhere. All right, literally going somewhere. For some of you, if you're getting married, maybe you're going to a honeymoon. Or maybe after that event, you and the new person, if you're meeting a new person, you two can leave the party together. You can leave the event together. Maybe they can give you a ride home. Or maybe you guys will hit it off right away. Alright, in the middle we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. The Two of Cups is a soulmate card. We have 2 people in the Two of Cups. Right? For some of you, it's your own honeymoon. For others of you, if you're meeting a new person, you guys will click immediately, right away. You guys will just click with the Two of Cups, right? Because this is when 2 people are on the same page. Both people feeling the same way towards one another, and it's clarified by the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is all about true, genuine, authentic love. And most importantly, the most important part of this reading is the potential outcome. As you can see, we have both the Emperor and the Empress in the potential outcome. One came right after the other. The Emperor and the Empress are husband and wife. Plain and simple. Husband and wife. It's also like divine counterpartners. That's what the Emperor and the Empress are. And the Knight of Pentacles, the first card in there. The Knight of Pentacles is the most long-term oriented knight out of all 4 knights. So with the Knight of Pentacles, people can always plan ahead, plan the future together. Alright, maybe 5, 10, 20 years into the future. So for some of you, again, if you're getting married, then that's you and your spouse. For others of you, if you're meeting a new person, you could become husband and wife at some point in the future. Alright, let me know how exactly this plays out for you. But that's pretty much it. There isn't really much for me. No, there isn't really much for me to add. Right? We do have lots of love with the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups. We do have practicality, longevity with the Page of Pentacles and especially the Knight of Pentacles. And most importantly, we have a husband and wife figures, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, Virgo. So the second half of June could be Very life changing for you. The Emperor and the Empress don't really show up that often, especially sitting right next to one another. This is a very unique reading. All right, Virgo, really happy for you. Congratulations. So here's some good news for you, Virgo, for the second half of June. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups clarified by the Fool. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Devil. And we also have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Capricorn, or any zodiac sign. I can interpret this spread a couple of different ways, but I'll just focus on the scenario that speaks to me the most. Somebody here, and by somebody I mean either you or someone you know, somebody here is going to decide to fight an addiction. Okay? Somebody is going to either check themselves into a rehab, or maybe they can do it themselves. Alright? It doesn't have to be like a major addiction. Somebody could be quitting smoking, or quitting some sort of food, or other indulgence. But that's what I think is happening here. We do have you, right? The Queen of Pentacles, the first card that came out, that is most likely you. Male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And the rest of the spread is somebody, either you or someone you know, someone you love maybe. That person is going to kick something to the curb, some kind of an addiction. Okay, some kind of maybe even a toxic behavior. Because at the end we have the Four of Cups clarified by the Devil. The Devil could be a card of an addiction, and the Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. So somebody's going to stop drinking, somebody's going to start using, gambling, what have you. Right? To the left from those two cards, we have the Eight of Cups clarified by the Fool. The Eight of Cups is somebody walking away. But I think this is somebody walking away from, again, that addiction. The Fool clarifying it is a card of a liberation, or it could be interpreted as such. So somebody's walking away, liberating themselves, and saying no to some sort of an addiction, right? So that's what's happening. That's good news. All right? Cool. Here's an advice for you, Virgo, for the remainder of this month. We have the Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Seven of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Six of Wands, and we also have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You know what I keep hearing, Virgo? I keep hearing, don't give up. Do not give up. All right? At the end, you will be victorious. All right? At the end, we have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is definitely a card of victory, success, being recognized, awarded, rewarded. It's a card of overcoming something, being in the center of attention, and all that good stuff. And somewhere, well, throughout this reading, we have the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands, right? We got that Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck, and the Seven of Wands, like the clarifier of the Three of Pentacles, right? Both of those two cards are talking about fighting for something, you know, standing your ground, defending your position, defending your vision, all that type of energy. And at the end, that eventually leads to those two cards, the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Wands. So don't give up. The Three of Pentacles could be a bit of a hint as to what it has to do with, but the thing about the Three of Pentacles, it could be interpreted so many different ways. You know, the Three of Pentacles is when a group of people get together and do something together. It could be a circle of friends. It could be a bunch of people getting together at work and working on something. It could be you maybe leading a project, or maybe you trying to get that promotion, trying to get that contract, trying to get that job, or what have you. Or maybe you becoming a leader eventually. Alright, the Two of Swords, the first card that came out, is a card of a crossroad. So at some point in the second half of June, you will be facing a crossroad. Yeah, right? And behind door number one is you not fighting for it and maybe missing this opportunity. And behind the closed door number two, you actually fighting for it. So I think the advice for you is to fight for this. I'm not saying you should be like physically fighting other people, but you know, if it has to do with work, if it has to do with promotion, contract, jobs, then perhaps that's what it's talking about. But if there is a competition, and if you keep if you stay persistent, you will win. All right. So yeah, that's what I have for you, Virgo, for this reading for this month. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing the rest of June.